Hello everyone. From last few lectures we are talking about a two group disconnection, and in that two group disconnection we already discussed about a beta hydroxycarbonyl compound, alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compounds, 1,3 dicarbonyl pattern and 1,5 dicarbonyl pattern. So let us see some examples on these two group disconnection. So here is one target molecule that is containing a alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compounds. Suppose there is a such type of alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compounds, we can break the bond at the alpha beta unsaturated system, and then from one side it will be gives a negative charge, and from the other side it gives a positive charge, and therefore it gives a such type of functional groups, right? So from this side it will be gives a carbonyl compound, and from the other side it gives a negative charge. Let us see here. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is, it containing a 1,5 dicarbonyl pattern, and in that 1,5 dicarbonyl pattern, we can break the bond at the C2 C3 position. That means at this position C2 C3 position, and therefore it will be gives from one side there is a negative charge, and from the other side it will be gives a positive charge, right? So what it gives? It gives here, that is pH, then C double bond O, then CH2, and then CH3. That means here is positive charge, and the synthetic equivalent for this molecule is, that is a pH C double bond O, CH2, C double bond C. Plus along with it gives formation of, there is a negative charge, and it containing a such type of functional group, and then it having a negative charge here, and we know that if such type of negative charge here, we can go for is protection as well as activation, and in that activation it gives a such type of molecules, right? So here we can take a carbonyl compound along with a ester functional group, right? Now it is again a 1,3 dicarbonyl pattern, and here we can break the bond at this position, and therefore it gives, that is ethyl acetoacetate COOET, plus along with it gives formation of a positive charge here, and then synthetic equivalent for this molecule we can take as an isopropyl halide. So this isopropyl halide, then such type of molecules can be easily prepared by using a simple synthetic method. That means if there is such type of molecule, so this molecule can be break by at this, that is alpha beta unsaturated system, and from one side it will be gives a negative charge, and from other side it will be gives a positive charge, or we can say a formaldehyde group, right? Synthesis. In the synthesis, in step 1 we can prepare this molecule. That means we can take this acetophenone, and then this acetophenone will be treated with in terms of base and this formaldehyde. Then the reaction will be goes with the formation of a such type of alpha beta unsaturated system. And in the step second we can take this ethyl acetoacetate. This ethyl acetoacetate we can treat with a base and a isopropyl halide. Then it gives formation of a compound, that is a substituted ethyl acetoacetate in this way, right? Now we can treat this compound with base, plus along with this a such type of alpha beta unsaturated system, and then what it gives? It gives formation of, the base will be abstract proton at this position, and it gives a negative charge here, and this negative charge will be attacked at this 4 position. That means 1,4 addition is there, and therefore it gives formation of compound like this COOET, plus it gives formation of a CH2 double bond here, and it gives a formation of a, that is 1 2 3 1 2, there is 3 position carbon compound, and pH is there, right? Now we can take a base, that is sodium hydroxide in presence of ethanol. So it will be undergoes a cyclization. Base will be take proton from this position, it will be attack at this carbon group, and it gives formation of a cyclization as well as elimination of the water molecule, and here it can give a formation of compound like this. Then here is a COOET plus CH3, right? And now if we hydrolyze this compound, hydrolysis, after hydrolysis what it gives? It gives formation of a acid function group here, that is COOH, along with the other functionality from the other side. And then if we heat this molecule, after heating it gives minus decarboxylation and it gives formation of a target molecule, right? So this is a simple method to prepare such type of molecules, and therefore we can take this molecule for the synthesis. Let us take one more target molecule containing a alpha beta unsaturated cysteine. So this is a alpha beta unsaturated cysteine. Therefore we can break this molecule at this position, and therefore it gives formation of a carbonyl functionality at this position, along with it gives formation of a negative charge at this methyl ketone, and now it is a 1 2 3 4 and 5, that is 1,5 dicarbonyl pattern, 1,5 dicarbonyl pattern, and therefore we can break the bond at the C2C3 position. And if we break this bond at C2C3 position, what it gives? It gives formation of a double bond at this position, right? Along with it gives formation of a CH3 CH2 pH, right? So it gives a such type of molecule, and we know that if there is such type of molecule, we can always go for activation. That means we are introduce the ethyl. Suppose we can take such type of target molecule, and this target molecule containing a alpha beta unsaturated cysteine, we can break bond at this position and it gives formation of a molecule like this, right? Now it containing 1 2 3 4 5 1 5 dicarbonyl pattern. Therefore we can break this C2C3 bond, and from one side it gives a double bond, and from other side it gives a such type of negative charge, and we can go for the activation of this group. Then it gives a compound like this. Now we can break this function group at this position, and therefore from one side it gives PHCH2X plus, along with it gives formation of a ethyl acetate, that is CH3 C double bond O COOET. So this is a simple route for the breaking of such type of molecule. Now we can break this molecule, that means this molecule is again not available. Therefore we can break this alpha beta unsaturated cysteine, and therefore from one side it will be gives a negative charge plus, along with it gives formation of a formaldehyde in this way, right? So here if we go for the synthesis, in the synthesis, this step 1, in the step 1 we can take this ethyl acetate COOET plus we can treat with this base as well as this PHCH2X. So it gives formation of CH3, then CH2CH2PH, and here is a COOET. So it gives formation of a compound, that is first. So this is a first compound. Now step second. In step second we have to prepare this molecule, and therefore we can take these cyclohexanone, and then this cyclohexanone will be treated with base as well as formaldehyde. So the reaction will be takes place at the polyalkylation at this position as well as this position. So instead of going this, we can go for a Mannich reaction. What is Mannich reaction? That means we can treat with this formaldehyde and this dimethylamine in presence of acidic condition. So what it gives? It gives formation of a compound like this, that is CH2NCH3CH3, right? Now if you treat this molecule with methyl iodide, then what happens? If we treat this molecule at methyl iodide, then it gives formation of a compound like this, that is cyclohexanone ring is there, then NCH3 CH3, and one more this CH3 will be there, and the positive charge as well as negative charge. That means the lone pair of this nitrogen will be attack on this methyl group, iodide will be remain here, right? Now so this salt is there, and if we treat this salt with first compound, so what is the first compound? The first compound is, that is CH3 C double bond O, then CH2CH2PH, and then COOET in presence of base. So among these molecule, that is molecule first and molecule the second, so this proton is more acidic, therefore base will be abstract this proton, and then it gives negative charge here, and the negative charge will be attack on this CH2 group, and it will be remove this tertiary amine, right? So what it gives? It gives formation of a such type of molecule, then CH2, then here is this CH2, and then it containing, that is 1 2, at this 2 position there is COOAT, and here is CH2PH, and at this position again there is a carbonyl group, that is CH2CH3, right? So it gives 1 2 3 4 5, that is 1 5 dicarbonyl compound is there, and now after that the base will be abstract the proton at this CH2 group, then it will be attack on this carbonyl group, and then there is elimination, and after elimination it gives formation of a compound like this. Double bond here, carbonyl group is here, and then here is CH2PH, along with it gives formation of a COOAT. And now if we treat this molecule with, that is hydrolysis, and second if we heat, it gives decarboxylation, and it gives formation of a target molecule. So that means sometimes if you want to get a double bond here, that means instead of going this 1,4 addition, we can go for this Mannich reaction, because the Mannich reaction will be gives a, we can say, good product with good yield, right? So this is one more target molecule. Let us take another target molecule which containing such type of alpha beta unsaturated system. There is a carbonyl group, double bond, then there is COOET, and here is a CH3 group, right? Again it is a alpha beta unsaturated system. Alpha beta unsaturated system, we can break the molecule at this position, and after breaking, what it gives? It gives formation of a compound like this. So here is CH3, here is carbonyl function group, and here is a COOAT, right? Now if you see, it is 1 2 3 4 5, 1 5 dicarbonyl compound, and we know that if there is such type of 1,4 dicarbonyl compound, we can break at C3 C4 position. If we break this C3 C4 position, what it gives? From one side it gives a alpha beta unsaturated system, and from other side it gives a ethyl acetate. So this is a ethyl acetate, and if there is such type of molecule, we can go for the Mannich reaction, and after breaking of this molecule, we can get here ketone along with a formaldehyde, that is CH2O. If we go for the synthesis, so in the synthesis, if you take this ketone plus if you treat with this formaldehyde CH2O, then if you go for this Mannich reaction, that is dimethylamine in presence of acidic condition, so what it gives? It gives formation of CH3 C double bond O CH2, then NCH3 CH3, right? Now if we treat this compound with methyl iodide, right, so what it gives? It gives formation of a quaternary ammonium salt, that is like this, plus it gives formation of ions. And now if we treat this compound with this ethyl acetate and a mild base, right, base, so what it gives? The base will be proton at this position, it will be attacked here, and it will be remove the quaternary ammonium salt from the reaction, and after that it gives formation of a compound like that is CH3 C double bond O, then CH2, and then here is a CH3, and then COCH3 and COO18, right? And in the next step, the base will be takes proton and it undergoes cyclization, and after cyclization it gives formation of a compound that is like this COOET, and here is carbonyl group as well as CH3. That means it gives a such type of target molecule. Let us take another target molecule. So here I am giving one exercise to you, a molecule containing a alpha beta unsaturated system carbon compound, here is double bond, here is also one double bond, here is CH3 and here is CH3. So you have to try this molecule and find the good synthetic route for the synthesis of such type of target molecule, right? So this is again a alpha beta answer system. You can break the molecule at this position. It gives 1,5-dicarbon pattern, and after that 1,5-dicarbon pattern we can break the bond at the C2 C3 position. It is double bond is there, and after that double bond, and again you have to take a Mannich reaction here, so it will be use carbon compound. So again you have to break the molecule, and it is a again alpha beta unsaturated system. You can break molecule at this position. So you have to try your best and submit it to me. Let us take another target molecule which contain such type of alpha beta unsaturated system. That means here is a carbon compound and here is COOET, right? So this is a 1 2 3 1 3-dicarbon compound. So here is not alpha beta unsaturated system, but it is a 1 3-dicarbon compound, and therefore you can break the bond at this C1 C2. So what it gives? From one side it will be gives a negative charge, and from the other side it will give you a positive charge, right? So this double bond is as it is. Here is COOET. So from this side you can take negative charge, and from the other side you can take the positive charge. That means you can take here ester as a function group. Now again it is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So it is a different types of molecule, but if you see toward the similarity of molecule, you can break the molecule at this position as well as at this position. So what it gives? If you break the molecule at this position, you can go for the such type of negative charge there, right? ETO, plus you can also go for the COOET, negative charge here, plus along with it gives formation of a such type of double bond, and here is positive charge, here is positive charge, right? So here is a double bond, right? So these molecules are same, and therefore if you go for this activation and protection, you can take a molecule like this COOET, COOET, right? So this is the, we can say, a molecule for the good, we can say synthetic equivalent for such type of molecule. Now so this molecule, its synthetic equivalent, you can go for this double bond along with positive charge. That means you can take bromine here, you can take bromine here. So bromine can be easily removed from this molecule. So here is CH2 CH3, here is CH3 CH3, right? Now we can go for this function group interconversion, that is FGI. So instead of this double bond, you can go for this alcohol OH, right? Then this alcohol, again you can go for this function group interconversion. Instead of this alcohol, you can take this ester function group there, right? So this ester function group, that means if we reduce this molecule, it will give formation of a C double bond OET, and here is a C double bond OET, right? Now again you can break this molecule at this position, right? So what it gives? It gives from one side, that is CH3, C double bond OCH3, plus it gives formation of a ATO, then CH2 COOET, right? So this is again a same molecule like this. So what is this molecule? So this molecule is called as a, so this is a propylidene diethyl malonate. So this is propylidene diethyl malonate, and it can be easily synthesized by the breaking at this alpha beta system, and therefore we can get a such type of synthetic equivalent. Let us go for synthesis. CH2 COOET. Then if you treat with this molecule with base, that is K2CO3, or you can take ammonium acetate, and then if we treat this molecule with this ketone, so what it gives? It gives formation of a COOET, then CH2, then COOET, then C double bond C and CH3 CH3. If we treat LH, that is reduction, so what it gives? It gives formation of a alcohol. Ester undergoes reduction and it gives formation of alcohol. It gives formation of such type of alcohol. And now if we treat this molecule with red phosphorus plus bromine, it gives PbR3 and it gives formation of a dibromo compound like this. So this is a dibromo compound. Now we can treat this molecule with two molecules of this CH2 COOET and in presence of a base, that is sodium methoxide, in presence of ethanol. So what it gives? It gives formation of a, so this olefin remains as it is, and here it will be react with this bromo compound and it gives formation of a COOET, and here is a COOET, here is again COOET, here is COOET, right? Now you can go for this hydrolysis. After hydrolysis, what it gives? The ester will be converted into acid. Then in second step, if you heat, it gives minus decarboxylation. That means one of the group will be removed from this side. And again in third step, we have to treat this molecule with ethanol. That means we have to again form the ester in presence of acidic condition. That means esterification is there. And what it gives? So this function group remains as it is. Then it will be used formation of a this CH2 and here is a COOET, here is again COOET. 1 2 3 4 5. So here is a form such type of molecules, right? So that means it gives formation of a COOET. Here is COOET. Number of carbon 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Now in the further step, we have to again take a base sodium methoxide in presence of ethanol. So what it gives? It gives formation of a Dickmann cyclization. That means base will be take proton from this side, it will be attack on this carbon, then the ester group will be remain, and so what it gives? It gives formation of a target molecule like this. So this gives a target molecule. So here is a carbonyl function group and here is a COOET. So this molecule is again simple and we can easily prepare such type of molecules, right? So friends, with this we can stop here. The remaining parts will be discussed in next lecture. Thank you.